And good morning, everybody. Welcome to Morning Coffee with James. I'm James, and this show you are watching on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and the internet abroad is my morning coffee show. Good morning, everybody. How do y'all doing today? I'm fine. I'm doing swell. Running a little bit behind today, but that's okay because you want to know why? Because it is life is good. And I'll be starting my 4-month sobriety. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting thing. And for those who don't know, I take 4 months off from doing any kind of drug, alcohol, medical marijuana. Let's see what else I am not on. I'm also not doing any other things too, which I'm embarrassed to say because it's like, you know, which honestly I think people, it's hard to express, and I have expressed it in the past, but if you know what it is, you know what it is. But it is something that's going to get on that list, and it's going to be for 4 months. Another thing too I will say is that I will not be slacking off, and I will try to improve my life as I do so. Stay away from all the nasty things, and then you improve your life. That's how you should be doing this shit. And also I want to work on other videos too that I feel like need to be worked on. So try to get that hustling and bustling. But then again, my workspace is just a laptop right in front of me. And I got a little bit of a balding spot. No, who gives a shit. But anyway, let's talk about. There's a few things I want to talk about real quick, and that is, I know I want to talk about the serious stuff last, but I want to talk about the situation with OnlyFans. And if you don't know, OnlyFans, and this is the thing that makes me laugh, for those who don't know, OnlyFans is a paid-to-play service. I don't think it's pay-to-play, I think it's pay-to-watch service where if you're a net content creator, you can create exclusive content for people to watch and stuff like that. And for those who know and been around the internet, it's basically a site for the most of, I don't want to say promiscuous, but the most of lewdest of women can go there and show off their all their glory for a price. And honestly, as somebody who enjoys looking at, let's just say, from scantily clothed women to unclad women, I enjoy it. I have not subscribed to OnlyFans because I'm not a simp. Which honestly, the whole simp thought shit is just kind of old. I feel like if you want to pay for somebody's, like, if you want to buy naked imagery from a person or an individual for a price, I think you should be allowed to, and you should know the whole game. They're not gonna fall in love with you just because you paid money to see them naked. No. And honestly, everybody should know that. I think everybody should be an adult about this. And as somebody who believes in capitalism, I believe that you should have the right to make money no matter what you do. As long as you're not hurting anybody or yourself. But apparently, OnlyFans is kind of pleading with the banks, and kind of like Pornhub is kind of getting all the dirty content, which is kind of odd because that's the running joke with OnlyFans. Hey, come subscribe to my OnlyFans. Oh, somebody's got an OnlyFans. When you think OnlyFans, you're thinking of somebody posting up nudes online. This is why I'm so annoyed with this culture nowadays. We've gotten rid of the religious right, the prudence, but now we traded one group of prudence for another. And I'm honestly upset and also kind of laughing at some of these people who are making fun of these women who are going to lose their jobs and are going to have to go to work and get a real job. And you hear this from these fucking people who are trying to make a living off the thing they're trying to do that's not construction or anything like that, and they're getting shit canned. They're making fun of these people who, I honestly think they do a service for guys like me. I work a construction kind of job. I work a hard laboring job, and I honestly don't mind seeing a pretty lady without her clothes on. I'm okay with that. That's in construction sites. Please, yes, that is a stereotype that's real. Fucking deal with it. But or more recently, it's like, I don't understand that. It's like the coal miners in a sense. I know coal miners and OnlyFans, e-girls, strippers, or whatever you want to call them, porn stars. I call them exotic entertainers. It's the same kind of thing. You're like, oh, I lost my job at the coal mine. Oh, why don't you go code? The same people are like, now you gotta go get a real job. It's like, you are disgraceful if you keep saying shit like that. You are what's wrong with this fucking country when you say shit like that. Because, you're not representing anybody, like, you're not showing a positive light of, like, business. I know there's people out there who are trying to make a living, are doing stuff for entertainment value, and they're trying to do it for their own enjoyment, and everybody would love to see their own thing get, become kind of a career, you know what I mean? Like, I look at Doug Walker as an example. The guy started out doing it to see if he was funny, and it became a career. He got the best job in the world. I honestly agree with that. And then you get to these, people making jokes about it. I'm like, chill out with that. And also the fact that, there are other websites. Patreon still lets you show off. Patreon is still another place where you can get nudes and stuff like that for a price. Yes, it's a little pricey, but honestly, if the individual is worth buying nudes from, I'd be okay. Like, I really don't understand why people are going out in this whole limb about being a simp or a thought. It's like, if people just understood the meaning of capitalism, would be fine. All right, we're exchanging businesses here. I'm buying entertainment from you, and I'm paying it with cash. I don't understand. Like, you people who believe in capitalism and stuff like that, and and all this shit, you kind of pick and choose your battles with that. And that's what kind of makes me laugh about this whole situation, is because it's like, hey, let people make money, all right, the way they want to make money. You shit on them because it's like, oh, they're ruining the culture for men. No, I don't think they're ruining the culture for men. I think that men need to just realize, it's like, look, if somebody truly loves you, they would send you nudes for free. They will send you nudes for free. If they really like you, they will send their naked bodies to you for free. That's how I see it. I mean, I don't, it's a weird thing we're living in nowadays where you can't, you can't make money. Nobody wants you to make money, and that's the thing. They all want you to work like a laboring job, and it's like, look, hard work doesn't equal, like, success. Hard work will not work all the time. You can be backbreaker and you can work the hardest, and guess what? They're not going to pay you more. They're going to pay you the same, but give you more work because, oh, you're active or working hard, and you should work harder. It's like, no. I respect somebody who's making money on the side and telling the government to go fuck themselves. I'm okay with that. So it is kind of a stupid thing that OnlyFans is doing this. But then again, there's other websites too and other things. You can also DM somebody, be like, hey, I would like to buy a couple of nudes of you, and that's pretty much it. Tasteful. Nothing too pornographic, that's all. And if you do supply that, I'd be okay with that. You know what I mean? Like, it's like porn, if somebody wants to make money off of showing off their naked body, I'm okay with that. Why? Because this is America, and you should be allowed to make money. Okay? I know, you sound like the problem. No, the problem is that men need to, like, step back and realize, hey, maybe I shouldn't buy nude. Maybe I should focus on cleaning my mind up a little bit. That's why you should do 4 months sobriety? I don't know. But I will say this, though, and I will finish it up by saying this. I think OnlyFans is making a stupid mistake, and I think they need to realize that, okay, fine, people are going to make some lewd things on their website and people are going to make money off of that. And to those who are making fun of them, just remember that you work a shitty job and you shouldn't be discrediting somebody's way of making money, you fucking assholes. But then again, what do I know? Alright, I think I've spoke long enough about this, and I will talk about the serious issue in another day. So take care, live it, bye-bye, and remember to stay awesome, and remember, you're fucking cool. Remember that.